That's in Argos Row. So that's miles away. What can I do with this? Find the commune. That's at Hawking Adus. We can't do that one yet. It's the ones that say Citadel that we need to worry about, obviously. The Prophet, the Fan. Nothing we can do with Conrad just yet. Put away your goddamn gun. Look at the way this man's hips sway. We can't be taking him out. He's far too sexy. The world needs him. Though I highly doubt he's the namely hulking anus that our assignment points us towards.
The Keepers never paid much attention to that relay monument.
I need to pay attention to the puss and the hmms that come out of my party now. Because I don't think I realized that meant that they want to talk the last time I play, and I think that's really cool. I was also just really intimidated whenever Tali or Liara would hit me with a I assumed it meant that their respective vaginal spaghetti vineyards were scheming together. I'm not ready to be spun on the fork. CSEC Academy! No, that's what we've been to the CSEC Academy. Is the Presidium really this small in Mass Effect 1? You preside over every last special textured head from up here on your minuscule eum? God, one Krogan in a neck brace vaguely resembles a sideways fridge, and you are absolutely fucked. He'll be the apple of your eye because he's the only motherfucker you can see. And then you'll have to settle for him in a marriage contract, and then they'll probably seek the apples of your eyes. And he likes them peeled, and he eats those pips whole. When you get nice and sappy together, maybe the sapling will grow from within his stomach and choke him to death. Young interspecies love. Isn't it beautiful? Maybe we should side with a little, rubber ball mole people Republicans on this one. Girth Clan. You know, you really look like that workplace harassment mechano frog from Monsters, Inc. Right after he's all washed up and out of the job because he doesn't know how to tickle a toddler. At least not without him making him scream instead, which, you know, is, likely to be his desired intent. I'm not accusing you of anything, buddy. That's what the blurb of the Blu-ray re-release says. The Mouse House really caught you in stunning, not 4K, 480p at best? Assuming you can find the correct rubbery button with the damn text scrubbed out on your long-dead 1994 still plodding on TV remote? Blu-ray. It's a color under fish. And when I say Monsters, Inc., I don't mean what that dude squirted out into a Rorschach test. You ain't doing your own psychological diagnosis, huh? We're not putting more people out of the damn job. Scooby-Doo just wrapped up filming a season, so there's a lot of people in empty divers suits who really, really need the cash. They'll do practically anything. It's the most fun you can have without a corporeal form or any skin. Assuming you don't really, really love being destroyed in a Hadron Collider. Widespread cell death. It's the most fun you can have with your skin gone. It's Dad. I want to make my nest in your flesh and free the nipple for good, because it's freeloading on my territory. I'll make up for your lack of lymph nodes with frequent pecking.
There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Tell me more about Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
They all have names. I don't remember that.
Extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans.
I seem to remember in the original game.
Then they vanished.
It was just sort of Solarian councilman, Asari councilwoman, etc., etc., etc. The Geth revere them. Saren's bringing them back, and that's why they follow Saren. The Geth revere them.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Why do ears in this game look like sticky bacon? What the fuck happened? Is it that hard to model ears? The rest of the faces look really good in the remaster. It's like they did fuck all to the ears. In fact, I don't remember being quite so disgusted by them in Mass Effect 1, but maybe that's just because everything looked a bit like that and it didn't stand out quite so much. Not yet.
Saren thinks it can
It's a
bring
bad
back the
idea to
Reapers.
name the
That's bad enough.
councilman.
Listen
Like
to what you're
sewing a
saying.
name tag
Saren
into a
wants to
slice
bring
of
back
already
machines that
sizzling
wiped out all
bacon,
life in the
or
galaxy?
doing henna art on
Impossible.
a
Has
gnarled
to be.
walnut.
Where did the Reapers
Just not
go?
worth it
Why
unless
did they
that
vanish?
nut can
How come
really
we found no
shine
trace of their
on the
existence?
carpet.
If they were real, we'd have found something.
Sparatus, the Reapers are real. Is really talking about my little bad dreams, my wet nightmares. Is that really gonna go down well with the fucking council? You doubted me before.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake.
Why are my
again.
lips the biggest
This
thing
is
on my body?
different. You proved Saren betrayed
Weighing
the
me
council.
down.
We all agree he's using
My
the Geth to search for the
9mm
conduit,
hacking
but we don't
shunt
really know
look
why.
kind
The
of
Reapers
ridiculous
are
in
obviously
comparison.
just a myth,
We won't beat
Commander.
the Geth
A
with
convenient
love
lie
this
to
time.
cover Saren's true
His love
purpose.
is
A
a
legend he
3-inch
is using to
pipe-shaped
bend the
pipe
Geth
dream.
to his will.
You're wrong! I've seen them, or can't you understand? I feel like you're wrong is gonna give the same evidence. I think they're all gonna give the same evidence. We're gonna lose a lot of fucking credibility in this argument. That's the word I'm looking for. But listen to me,
50,000 years ago, the
Council.
Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not
He's
good
got the
enough.
matriarch on his
You know
side.
he's hiding
She has thousands of
somewhere in the
followers. They'll
traverse.
give
Send your
donations.
fleet in.
A fleet
She's worth
cannot track
simping
down
for. Have
one
you seen
man.
her?
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
You fucking piece of shit.
I
Send
can
me!
take Saren down.
The commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
You don't mean
No,
a
it's too
PG-13
soon.
game of bad
Humanity is not ready
charades
for the
with no
responsibilities that come
chaperone?
with joining the
I like
Spectres.
this crazy chick. Botox doesn't particularly help you in a combat situation, Shepard. I think we've already lost the war thanks to your incredibly dick-sucking lips. It's the best solution. I'm ready. Quit holding us back. It's the best solution, I guess. I mean, it really isn't, because you're ignoring us. If you actually cared, I mean, I feel like we could take Saren down in a
You
fucking
don't have to
second,
send a
but
fleet
whatever.
into the Traverse, and the ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Come on, believe in the power of silicone. The Spectres get free implants. Implants unavailable to anyone else.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
That it'd absorb all the bullets. Who needs biotic barriers when you've got arse implants? I don't know what's happening in my head right now. Make me a Spectre. This is a big moment. I'll shut the fuck up. Because I need to chew on this cotton wool anyway, so my vocal cords survive
it is
the
the decision
procedure.
of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your
Way
entire
to
species.
do my dad real dirty right as he stands next to me. Usually I like to be a few feet away, but I guess he's just happy that the new generation of humans get to join the special TikToks and reposts unit, just as he might have if he hadn't brought his tantalizing flossing technique to a superior species with no
I'm
teeth.
honored, Council.
R.I.P. Dad's dreams.
We're sending you into the
I don't
Traverse after
care.
Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Maybe it's hard to smile when your lips weigh the same as like 12 flatbed trucks, but we'll work with it.
Any idea
Any
where to find
leads?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the
I'm
council
the
is
fucking
adjourned.
Spectre. What's he gonna do? He looks like the Muppet Christmas Carol ghost that all the others would have bullied in school.
Congratulations,
And if he knows
You've
what's
got
good
a
for
lot
him
of work
even
to do,
now,
Shepard.
so he
You're
sheds
going to
that
need a ship,
god-awful
a crew,
personality.
supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Jesus
the
fucking
ambassador would be a
Christ.
little more
I hate
grateful.
Udina so much.
Didn't even thank you.
Even if he is a bit adorable in this game, he does a bit just seem like the ghost of Nelson Mandela, and he gets to be king of all humans. It's just good for you, dead Nelson Mandela. But for fuck's sake, I seem to remember being a bit more important now that I'm a Spectre. It'd be fine if the files went to Dad, but Udina? No! Thought the ambassador would be a little bit more grateful. He didn't even thank you. I don't like him. There is no redeeming factor of Udina, so fuck it. Figures. Everyone else in my
What do
party
you
hates him. Why
expect from
can't
a
I?
politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Oh, what a badass. Spectre bonus! Spectre training talent unlocked. Okay, that's it? That's all you're gonna tell me? Oh, old games aren't you cute. Squad, what do I get? Held by 5%, 5.5. This is pathetic. Unity's good, restores dead squad members with 30% health and 50% shields. Better Unity. Okay, so Unity's fucking awesome. 50% health and 100% shields. I mean, even if I could just get them up, that's really nice. We're gonna throw some points into that, even if, I mean, I guess damage and by 2%, that's still something. Especially once we start getting weapons that do like 100 damage per shot and everything. Or, actually, I think we've already reached that point, haven't we? Thank you for the free hammerhead rounds. I don't know where the fuck they came from. Yeah, DPS 150. I guess doing a whole 150, can I count? Yes, I can. A whole, like, 153 with an extra, like, 2% damage, that's... no. That's not worth it at all. Just fire, like, another bullet, and that will do so much more than the job. What do you want,
300
Sally?
years ago, the Geth drove my people into exile. We asked the council to wipe the synthetics out, but they ignored our pleas.
Maybe
Now they're ignoring us. Wow, Garrus, that was the sultriest I've heard you sound possibly ever. It was like, oh boy, I can't wait to starve to death on the absolute vestigial brinkos of space. Even as it inflates, I guess we'll just Velcro ourselves to the fucking nebulous walls of the all-encompassing sparkle-shine time hole itself. There's nothing glamorous about the Quarian lifestyle until I get to be in one. Also, incredibly arousing voices, so, you know, there's an awful lot of reverberation if they ever want to me to nail a slam dunk 5-pointer while, you know, they're doing some Mongolian throat-on-scrote combo opera. It's a thing. I made it now. It tickles. There's quite a few more things I want to do, and I want to see if fucking Kahoku will finally fucking talk to me now that I outrank him so fucking aggressively.
Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
Also realized I just said fucking like 3 times in 10 seconds. Gotta be a new record. Everyone shower me with all the fucking accolades in the world. What the hell did you just say? Who are you? Nah, he's being nice, thank you.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku.
You're worthy of
It's
my
about time the
touch, my
Alliance got one
friend.
of our own in
Cherish
the
it.
Spectres.
Never wash your hands
We
ever
need
again.
people like you to deal with our problems.
Enjoy the disease that comes with it. I don't even mean not washing hands, like the disease that comes from ever touching me. He's riddled.
Is something wrong,
problems.
Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard.
Aren't we all?
One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that
I can
doesn't
do
apply
whatever
to you,
the fuck I
Shepard.
want.
Spectres can go anywhere
I'm
they
a
want.
ghost.
You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
Almost as ghostly as Udina himself. The amount of times that man has tickled my eyeballs in Phasmophobia. Like, he actually does almost look like one of the fucking ghosts. I'd thank you to stop croak-walking your way out of my toilet without fucking toweling off first.
I was running out of
You know what kind of experiments I cook up in there?
And see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though.
How can you not fall in love with a man with the name Kahoku? Has anything ever sounded cooler?
Yeah, I'll wait.
His name sounds like the true final secret boss to the overly wordy phrases for tits thing that sound like all the Batman punch in the face splash cards all at once chained together like a human centipede made out of aging spankos with Parkinson's, who conveniently probably would call themselves the Kooky Ho Crew or whatever the fuck he named himself. They've got the key to the kook hose, and it's about to spray. Government regulations be damned. There's no kinks in this pipe except the obvious.
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything.
I like your thinking. Join my crew.
Maybe I can
help. What's wrong,
buddy? Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
How could I resist someone like Gareth? He's just Garrus with a lisp. I'm very in love with Garrus. Maybe the lisp would affect that a little bit, though. He wouldn't sound quite so smooth. More than I like. I'm Commander Shepard. Not everyone's fucking heard of you, dude.
Place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
Can I not ask about the fucking transmission? Okay, well, let's learn a little bit more about your ship. How am I going to identify this thing?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel.
Aww,
only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely. But they don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
Oh my god, you're lovely and balding. You're standing right under a spotlight.
Just a small
Do you want to blind the whole world? Is this the weirdest act of terrorism we've ever seen? Removing the council eyes by the force of baldness. Congratulations.
What's in this for me?
I can't afford to pay you anything.
Dick.
If I had that kind of cash, I'd have hired a recovery team to track him down already. Maybe you could look into this as a personal favor, you know? We humans have to stick together.
Oh, you just had to throw in the racism at the end. Whatever. You're lucky your name's close to Garrus. Maybe drunkenly I'll confuse your name for his and end up finally doing your mission. Whatever. See what I can do. No, fuck it, I'll do it.
I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
Alright, and we got some Paragon points, helping out another fucking human.
Please let me know as soon as you find any information on my brother.
Paragon points seem to just translate as vague racism points so far, and you know what? Fuck it. Works for me, as long as it makes my tongue even more slippery. Where the hell do we want to go from here? Because I thought we'd be able to find Anderson down here, but seemingly no. I guess he's waiting for us back at the Normandy, and I did just take my final big sippy. The vessel runs dry.